Last week we were talking about customer care, and today again we are continuing with customer care. And we said customer care, these are activities, set of activities, these are practices and strategies that businesses or organization employ to provide assistance and support to its services, so that at the end of the day the customer must be happy. And last week we said you might have a good product, very good product, you might have a good service, but as long as you don't treat your clients well, clients, they'll run away. Then we also said the primary goal of a customer care is to ensure that the customer has positive and satisfactory or satisfying experience throughout their interaction with the company, from the initial inquiries up to post sales. We are saying customer service is how you treat your clients even if they haven't come on board, which means you are not only treating your clients well, but it's a process or activities that you treat the prospective clients. You can't only treat your clients well and you don't treat your potential clients, because image or reputation is important. So how you treat your clients is of paramount importance. And we also mentioned the issue of customer experience. Then we said customer experience and customer services and customer care are sometimes used interchangeably, but their aim or goal is to increase satisfaction and retention of your customer, which means whatever you do as a customer, you need to make sure that you retain your clients. You need also to make sure that your clients at the end of the day, they get satisfaction. Because as long as your clients are not happy, it will work against you. Then we also mentioned the issue of customer experience, where I said it encompasses the entire customer journey with the brand from pre-sales to post-sales. This was just a preview of what we spoke last week, but today we are going to we are going to focus only on the importance of customer care. Why customer care is important? I said customer care is important for various reasons, and its significant extent across various aspects of a business. And here are some of the reasons why it is important. Number one, I said the importance of customer care is customer satisfaction. Where customers, they feel that they are valued, they'll come back, they'll refer other clients. So whatever you do, you need to make sure that your customers are happy. There are some customers that are very difficult to please, no matter how good you do, or no matter how good your service or the product that you give, they are very difficult to please. There are some clients like that. I was talking to these guys in the office last week, and I was telling, we have got a client that we save on a monthly basis. But now, this client, sometimes it's very difficult. This client might tell you, do 1, 2, 3. You do 1, 2, 3. Then tomorrow they say, why have you done 1, 2, 3? You were supposed to do 4, 5, 6. So I was telling these guys at the office and say, you know what, I'm thinking of just cancelling this client. As much as we need this client is money, but this client is difficult to please. Tomorrow they'll tell you, do this, you do exactly that. They say, come back and say, why have you done that? You were not supposed to do that. So we are saying, no matter the challenges that you face as an organization in trying to please your clients, make sure that your clients are happy. So at the end of the day, your customers, you need to satisfy your customers. That's number one reason. And I said, where the customers, they feel that they are valued, they'll come back tomorrow. I was giving an example last week where I was saying I visited a certain shop, and this sales agent, they were very happy. They treated me as if they know me. It was a school. I arrived at a certain school where I was marketing. But it was, I think, a security guard. She treated me as if she knows me. I was wondering, does she know me from somewhere? Yes, this was the first time of meeting her. So I am saying, where you feel that you are treated well, you always come back. Number 2, I said customer loyalty and retention. A strong focus on customer care cultivates loyalty among existing customers. If you treat your customers well, there are some clients. I was telling one client this week, she called me, but I was busy doing something. As soon as I finished that, I called her back. She said, hey, my staff is not, I am not complying on CSD. There's something called Central Supply Database. When you deal with the government, you need to register on that portal. And if your taxes are not well, they won't give you any job. They won't pay you, even if you had done everything. When they're about to pay you and they realize that your taxes or your other stuff are not in place, they won't pay you. So she called me, and exactly I called. That time I called the office. I said, hey, this client, sort your stuff. The office guys, they sort the stuff. I called back the client. She was very happy. Then he said, how much, my boss, am I going to charge you? I said, no, I'm not going to charge you. I am saying, where you value the client, they always come back. So for those clients to be loyal to you, you need to treat them well. You can't treat your clients badly and expect them to be loyal. They won't come back. I always give this example. My first 2 clients that I may be holding said, first 2 clients, I still have them up to now, more than 10 years ago. Because I have learned to treat them well. I have gone to that extent where I no longer treat them as just clients. Even if they are to call me during night, I will pick their calls. I know that these guys, they are important. So I am saying, if I value them, they will always come back. You always retain your customers. But if you don't treat them well, they will go away. Number 3 importance, if you treat your clients well, they will give a positive brand image. I was saying last week about MTN. Even this week, MTN called me. My wife had a phone under contract with MTN. Hey, but I am fighting with MTN. I've been fighting for more than close to a month and a half now. MTN, they are treating us badly. So I bought another phone for my sister-in-law. So MTN called me and said, do you want to insure this phone? I said, I don't want to hear anything to do with MTN. You can't. Now I am fighting with you for you just to give me a new phone, because I've been paying you for more than a year. You don't want to replace the phone. Now you want me to add another phone whilst you can't treat me well on the current contract. So I am saying, for you to have a positive brand image, treat your clients well. Good customer care will always cause your business to have a positive brand image. I said here, exceptional customer care contributes to a positive brand image and reputation. If we say now, today we say iPhone or Apple or iStore, you always think of quality because they've got a history of doing things of quality. But if someone hears Chinese products, although it's a Huawei or it's a Chinese product, most of these phones are made in China. But most of the stuff that they send to us here, especially to this developing world, they are of poor quality. So if someone say, I bought this thing from China, especially these Chinese gadgets, they always think of bad quality. So I am saying, if you treat your clients well, you always have a positive brand image. Number 4, word of mouth referrals. That's the other important of customer care. Word of mouth referrals. Satisfied clients or customers are likely to share their positive experience with the friends, family, and colleagues. Only this week I have registered new companies. I've registered, I think, 6 companies. Only one guy, only of all this, only one guy is the one that has been my client before. The other clients will just come and say, hey, I was given your number by so and so, I was given your number by so and so, I was given your number by so and so. We have got an attorney that we just got last week. He was just referred by another head client. So I am saying word of mouth can help you. But if you don't treat your clients well, know that that word of mouth will fight against your marketing tricks or your marketing strategy. So you need to make sure that you treat your clients well. If they are treated well, they will refer their other clients. We have got clients that we are dealing with or that we are servicing now that are in Cape Town. I have never met them. I think we have got close to 10 clients in Cape Town. I've never been to Cape Town, me. I have never been to Cape Town. We've got clients in that side of Northwest. All of those guys, I've never met them. We have got close to, I think, 6-7 clients that side, Northwest. I haven't met any of them. But because I treated the clients well who are based in Joburg, they referred their brothers, their sisters, and other stuff. I've got clients. We've got one client called Airpeace. Airpeace is a Nigerian airline, international airline. I don't know those guys, but they came to us because we treated friend of these guys well. So I am saying word of mouth referrals can help you. That is only if you treat your clients well. The other number, fifth importance, or the fifth reason of the importance of customer care, I said competitive advantage. In today's competitive marketplace, businesses often differentiate themselves based on the quality of their customer care. We are living in a very competitive environment. You see, we are busy marketing now to schools, mainly schools. But some of the schools now, we haven't dealt with them before. So sometimes you quote, when you quote, for example, you quote a school 5,000, you arrive at the school, they'll tell you, hey, you are very expensive. Then you say, this thing is a high school, how can you say I'm expensive on a quotation of 5,000 for argument's sake? Because others are coming and charging 3,000. So sometimes people, the environment that we are living in is very competitive, but some of the prices that we charge, we fail to charge well. Last month we were talking about costing. Sometimes we fail to charge well. So if you fail to charge, you might end up giving them very low price. Because you are giving them very low prices, you might not make a profit, or your profit will be this small. So we are living in a competitive environment. So if you ill-treat your customers, they'll go to the next supplier. So by having a good customer care, it will give you a competitive advantage. Number 6, importance, revenue generation. Satisfied customers are more likely to make larger purchases, upgrade to premium service, and even try out new products or offerings. So if the clients are happy, they'll increase their service with you. But if they are not happy, just imagine, to me, because I am not happy with MTN, I won't go back to MTN. I'm just waiting for this contract to lapse. Then I won't go back to MTN because I'm not happy, which means MTN has lost another client. So I am saying the customer, if they are happy, they'll be able to come back and increase their offerings to you. They'll increase whatever they need from you as a supplier or as a service provider. At the end of the day, it will increase your sales. So the best way of increasing your sales is to treat your clients well. That's the best thing. If we don't treat our clients well, they won't come back to us. So we can increase our revenue by treating our clients well. Number 7, feedback and improvement. Customer care interactions provide valuable insights into the customer preference, pain points, and areas for improvement. Which means if there is a feedback from our clients, no wonder why last week I was saying, nowadays if I don't know this product, or I haven't used this product, or I haven't visited a certain place, before I book, I need to check the reviews. The reviews, are other clients happy? You can't say that all the clients that visited a certain place are not happy, they are writing bad reviews, then you go in there. No, you can't. If so, the way we treat clients, it always comes back to us. So, which means if I treat my clients well, they'll give me a feedback and say, hey, there are some videos that we were doing last time. The other clients, they will say, hey, you are delivering well, but the quality of your video are not good. We end up buying lights, end up buying a camera, which we were not doing when we started. So I am saying the feedback that you receive, it will force you to improve. It's only someone who is not okay up here who receive bad reviews, and he keeps and repeating the very same thing that caused him to have bad reviews. So you need to use the feedback well to improve. Number 8 reason I said crisis management. During times of crisis or challenges, strong customer care can help business navigate difficult situations more effectively. Clear communication, empathy, and problem-solving skills can mitigate the negative impact of crisis. So I am saying in times of crisis, if you have got a good customer care, it will help the client and it will relieve the pressure from the client. There was one client who came to me. I have known this client for a while now. So she wanted something urgently, but she didn't have money. So I helped her, I did the stuff. Then later on she said, how much? I said, no, I'll tell you. She said, give me the invoice. I will have money soon. Give me the invoice. I said, no, I'll give you. Later on I told her, no, I won't charge you. Then she said, why? I said, no, you've been my client for a long. I need to give you some of this freebie. I understand things are not okay on your side. So I need to be human to you. I need to be human. I need to put myself in your shoes. So if things are not okay on your side, I need to be there for you. So I am saying during crisis management, good customer care will lift the problem, will solve the problem, but it will mitigate the negative impact of crisis on the client side. Number 9, which is the last point or importance point, employee morale. When employees are empowered to provide excellent customer care, it can boost their morale and job satisfaction. If we treat our employees well, it will help us. It will improve the morale on their side and satisfaction, which means we need to treat our employees well. If you are the boss, let's try. You might not, it's difficult to be the best employee, but we must try. We employers, let's try, guys. Make sure that your employees are happy. If they are not happy, sometimes things are difficult nowadays. Everyone knows things are difficult. If they are difficult for you as the employer, what about the employee? So we need a good customer care. It will also give your staff morale. Just imagine, I know one company where the boss is always shouting. These guys, you do one mistake, hey, scored at you. He shouts at you, he insult your mother, he insult your father, he insult everyone. So I am saying that one now, sometimes you might end up going to that job just because you want money, but your morale will be low. So I am saying if you treat even customers well, it will boost your employees' morale. Knowing that their efforts positively impacts customers and the business can lead to a more motivated workforce, which means if the employees, they know that whatever they are doing it's causing a positive impact on the client side, it will always make them to stay motivated. So these were our 9 reasons or importance of customer care. Let me just run down. I said number 1 important reason for customer care, I said customer satisfaction. Number 2, I said customer loyalty and retention. Number 3, I said it gives a positive brand image. Number 4, I said word of mouth referrals. Number 5, I said customer advantage, competitive advantage. which means if you treat your clients well, it will give you a competitive advantage. Number 6, it increases your revenue, so it helps in revenue generation. It helps with feedback and improvement. If you receive feedback from your clients, it will make you to want to do better. Number 8, I said it helps in crisis management. Number 9, I said employee morale. So next week we'll be talking about the best practices, customer care's best practice, and who should lead customer care. So we'll be talking about the best practice of customer care and who should lead it. But if time is not permitting us, we'll only deal with best practice. So thank you so much. The man behind the scenes, Divine, thank you so much. Those who were online, thank you so much, guys. May God bless you. May God bless you. Thank you. See you.